and welcome to FanZcene, and today I have for you coming soon to Blu-ray or 4K, a new type of video I plan on trying to do here every once in a while, where I go over upcoming Blu-ray releases or 4K releases, or maybe movies that possibly could be in the work for Blu-ray or 4K down the pipeline. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So let's start off with something that some of you guys may have heard of or looked into maybe already. But we are getting a 4K version of Escape from LA on disc, and like I said, that was recently announced, but now we do have a street date for that. It is available to pre-order right now on Amazon, and I'm sure other places where you buy your physical media, and its release date will be February 22nd, 2022, and its price looks like it's going for $19.99 right now. Escape from LA is one of those crazy John Carpenter flicks that he kind of did for money, and it's just so crazy, and it's so weird that we're going to be getting Escape from LA on 4K before a state version, you know, the United States version of Escape from New York on 4K, which it has been released across the pond. Possibly, I can't remember, it could have been Studio Canal, but I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I know it wasn't as great. But you know, Escape from New York is a really dark movie, so it's hard to you know, make that a little more pop, but it's still cool to be able to have a 4K version here in the States of Escape from New York. But we will get Escape from LA, which is take it or leave it. It's this crazy, cheesy, bad sort of sequel remake of Escape from New York, but I love it because I love John Carpenter, and you know, so what, special effects don't hold up, so what, it was a little more campier and cheesy. Who cares? We get a 4K version of it, and I'm looking forward to possibly getting that on 4K. And you know, since John Carpenter basically had Kurt Russell playing Clint Eastwood, this leads into our next upcoming 4K release. Kino Lorber Studio Classics will be releasing one of my all-time favorite westerns and one of my all-time favorite Clint Eastwood movies in High Plains Drifter on 4K.
They didn't know him when he drifted into town. Now they'll never forget him. Who are you?
If you have never seen this western, or if you're not a huge fan of westerns, I highly recommend this film. This film is so amazing. It's like this weird amalgamation of western, supernatural, a little bit of horror. And if you like the movies The Crow or The Wraith, this is very similar to that. And you know, this probably was a little bit of an inspiration for some of those movies. It's just like Clint Eastwood, you know, he directed this. It's his second time directing, and he's put together this hauntingly slow burn, just chilling, supernatural, awesome western that if you've got to see to believe, because it is so good. It's so good. I love it. Great performances, and just the ending, the culmination, the way he builds is just, you got to see this. And I'm definitely picking this up on 4K because I'm really looking forward to having a great, clear 4K version of this film to go along with Unforgiven. So I'm definitely looking for that. I hope you guys are too, because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Now, this next one isn't coming to Blu-ray or 4K at the moment, but we did sort of get confirmation that a, you know, maybe cult classic, cheesy 80s flick, which you know I'm into, is possibly in the works. It looks like the 1987 film Back to the Beach, starring Annette Botticelli and Frankie Avalon, could be getting an upgrade here, and hopefully we can get it on a disc. Director Lyndall Hobbs recently posted this to her Instagram with some videos of her working on it. Time flies. Supervising color correction for groovy new super high-def version of Back to the Beach at Technicolor.
Years later, honey, you are still the best looking thing on this beach. Somebody get me a net!
Connie, you remember Annette, huh?
Well, I didn't mean that kind of a net. You're still dating?
Oh.
Fingers crossed for a brand new, you know, awesome Blu-ray edition of this, or a 4K, because she did say super high definition, so maybe we'll get a 4K. But you know, she's doing the color correcting there. You've seen it. If you've not seen this one, this movie is, oh man, I love this movie. It was one of those staples of USA Up All Night, and it takes the combination of like those 60s beach movies that Frankie Avalon and Annette Botticelli was always a part of, and like the 80s and like these old sitcom stars, and it just melds them into this musical beach crazy flick that oh, it's amazing, guys. If you've not seen it, you have got to see this, and I'm really looking forward to possibly getting a really great copy of this on Blu-ray fingers crossed, hopefully 4K. Arrow shout, I don't know who's doing it. Hopefully we'll get some news on that soon and some more down the line. So that would be amazing to have that, because that movie just, oh man, I remember watching that all the time, late night cable, man. It was just so good. It was just so good. I love those beach movies. If you've never seen those 60s beach movies or 80s beach movies where they try to recapture some of that, man, they're just fun. They're just a fun watch. They're just crazy, and they're just really great, entertaining movies. So there we have that to look forward to. Hopefully it turns out to be something special, because I think it will. I think it will. Finally, as I get ready to close out this video, James Flower, who is a producer over at Arrow Films Videos, he put out this tweet: "Today I am producing via Zoom a brand new career-spanning interview with one of my favorite filmmakers for a comprehensive Arrow Blu-ray box set being released next summer. Very, 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 very exciting." What do you guys think that could be? I really don't have any guesses. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think all that could be in the comment section down below. What are your guys' guesses on this possible Arrow box set? Who's he talking to? Anybody out there that has any information on this, hit me up on here on YouTube or on Twitter, on Instagram. I have my links in the description below all the time. I'm really curious about this. I really love Arrow's work, and I'm curious to see what this new box set may hold. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully it's something I really like. Once again, another fingers crossed. But let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Which one of these was your favorite release that you plan on picking up? What are some releases that you hope to come down the line? Any guesses on what James Flower was talking about there from Arrow? What box set? What director? Who do you think it is? Let me know all this in the comment section down below, because it's one of the best ways to interact with me, and it's one of the best ways to get my videos out there. And I'm chugging along here. I'm hoping to get 7K by the end of the year on my channel, and with my views going up, because it seems like everything's starting to nosedive a little bit on views. But I'm trying to get that up. But I don't care, man. I'm just making videos for you guys and having fun doing it. And so please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications if you liked what you saw. Hit that like button. Like I said, please leave me some comments. I thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this video too, if you guys want me to keep doing videos like this as well too. Wherever you guys are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Godspeed.